Hello family, how are you? Today I bring you a video that I know will clarify many doubts. During this period of quarantine, the majority of women have ceased the practice of dyeing their hair, resulting in a noticeable growth that exceeds 3 centimeters. I would like to inform you that making adjustments on this kind of growth is not a simple task, because if you approach it in the same way as you did previously, using a 1 cm measurement, there is a possibility of resulting in dark stripes. Would you like to learn how to perform these touch-ups and achieve flawless results from the roots to the tips of your hair? And even more so when the individual you are going to perform it on possesses gray hair? Today, I provide you with the technique to accomplish it flawlessly. I would like you to observe that she has more than 2 centimeters of growth. If you apply the dye directly to this growth, you will run the risk of this part becoming darker and the growth itself becoming lighter in coloration. That is why you must follow the technique I am going to demonstrate to you in order to achieve a consistent tone, enabling you to effectively conceal the gray hair and attain a color that appears as though it was professionally done. I'll start by hydrating my hair with Yenville's Hydrating Serum to give it the moisture it needs. What is the purpose of this hydrating serum? Its main function is to help prevent the occurrence of darker tips and avoid uneven color concentration in certain areas of the skin. It also provides protection for my hair from any chemical process or treatment. That is the reason why it is crucial to moisturize the hair prior to any chemical process that takes place. Our next step is to apply superoxygen or liquid peroxide of 20 volumes, which will be crucial in achieving the desired outcome of the process. When you have such substantial growth, my recommendation would be to utilize liquid peroxide, because this will assist in opening the cuticle and thereby enable better dye penetration into the hair shaft, resulting in more vibrant and long-lasting color. With the help of this product, you will experience clear and noticeable growth from the root to the tips of your hair. At this point in time, you will come across numerous clients or yourselves in your own residences with substantial hair growth as a result of the pandemic. The technique to lighten hair with those regrowths and achieve a perfect result from root to tips is by applying superoxygen while carefully respecting a distance of 1 centimeter from the regrowth area. No matter if you have gray hair, are a super blonde, or have a dark tone, it is crucial that you utilize this technique in order to achieve the desired results. Please refrain from informing me that you have the ability to utilize cream peroxide. It is not possible to employ cream peroxide due to the crucial aspect of this process, which is that after completing the application, it is imperative to thoroughly dry it in order to prepare for the subsequent application. So search for the liquid peroxide, you will locate it. You may not locate it rapidly, but you will locate it. To determine the required amount of liquid peroxide, start with a small quantity and gradually add more product to the container as needed. It is challenging to provide an exact measurement, as it varies significantly based on factors such as the amount of hair, its length, and its thickness. Therefore, it is advisable to proceed gradually to avoid wasting product. Once you have poured the peroxide into the container, retrieval is not possible, as it will have already evaporated and become contaminated, necessitating its disposal. It is recommended to use small amounts and avoid pouring excess product to ensure efficient usage and minimize waste. In the case of Mina, who possesses a significant amount of gray hair, here we will also utilize an additional technique to incorporate pigment into the gray hair strands. If the client did not have gray hair, once the superoxygen is applied and the hair is dried, we would proceed to apply the dye, but in Mina's case, she has a lot of gray hair. I picked this woman because I know she'll assist you in clarifying many doubts. I will create a formula using 15 grams of dye combined with 30 milliliters of water. After thoroughly mixing the ingredients, we will apply the mixture onto the surface of the superoxygen. Now we are going to apply it to all the growth. We are not going to respect the root here. We will apply it to all the growth where the gray hair is present. It is of utmost importance to carefully apply a thin layer, making sure not to oversaturate, as the objective is to achieve a subtle glossy effect on the gray hair strands. Avoid excessive product application as it may hinder the dye from penetrating effectively. Instead, apply a thin layer to ensure optimal results and minimize the risk of imperfect penetration. After applying the pigment for gray hair, I will then proceed to prepare the formula for the hair dyeing process. I am intending to utilize a total of 90 milliliters of cream developer, combining it with 20 volumes. Furthermore, I will be using half of dye 7-3 and half of dye 7 natural in the mixture to achieve the desired result. We are going to thoroughly mix it and apply it evenly from the roots to the tips, ensuring complete coverage and maximum effectiveness for optimal results. Let's start with the front part where there is a higher amount of gray hair. It is of utmost importance not to wash your hair because numerous people think that when coloring gray hair, they will wash their hair or give it a processing time, but in reality, no processing time is needed. First, they will apply superoxygen, dry it perfectly well, then we will pigment the gray hair, and on top of all this, we will apply the dye. We will start with the front part if there is gray hair. If there were no gray hair, we would do it at the back. We are going to apply it very well saturated. That is very important, especially when there are gray hairs. They have to saturate perfectly well for good penetration and to avoid leaving spots. You must apply a sufficient amount of dye in order to prevent this from happening to you. After the dye has been applied to the roots, we will provide it with a heat treatment lasting for 20 minutes. If you don't have a heat activator, leave it on for 40 minutes because there is a lot of gray hair and it's important for the color to set well. Following that time, they will proceed to hydrate the hair by either wetting it or applying a moisturizer, similar to what we are currently doing. Subsequently, we will generously apply the same dye from the mid-length to the ends of the hair, allowing it to process for a duration of 10 minutes, effectively acting as a color bath. During this time, the dye will work its magic, imparting the desired color. This process ensures thorough saturation and vibrant results. Once the processing time is complete, the hair will be beautifully colored and ready to flaunt. Subsequent to that time, we are going to remove the dye. It is of utmost importance to apply a shampoo that helps set and maintain the color in order to achieve the desired outcome. At Yenvir, we possess a retention bath, this moisturizing shampoo that aids us in rectifying the coloration. We wash our hair twice using shampoo, and to complete the process, we will apply the firm color mask. This mask not only seals the color, but also provides hydration and nourishment simultaneously. In order to achieve the desired Mina look, we will apply Hydrated Straight, a hydrating serum from Yenvir that helps me achieve perfect straight hair with lots of shine and movement. This serum is also excellent for all people who have a lot of frizz, as it completely eliminates frizz, leaving the hair smooth, shiny, and frizz-free. Furthermore, straight styles have the capacity to last for a duration of 2 to 3 days, as they possess the power to effectively lock in moisture and retain it. this point, we are already witnessing the before and after of my hair, and the truth is that it is a procedure that we could describe as somewhat tedious. When we are about to apply the dye, all we desire is to apply it directly and be done with it. However, for this type of work, you must adhere to this technique, and I can assure you that the colors will be flawless, extending from the root to the tips of the hair strands. Upon close observation, it can be noted that the gray hair was fully covered, resulting in a uniform look of the hair with no dark stripe present at the root. Thank you, family, for joining me in this video. Remember that your comments are very important to me because they are the foundation of my upcoming videos. Sending you a big hug and many blessings.